everyone, welcome to M&M React. I'm M.
I'm N.
And today we're watching Arcane related cinematics. Let's get into it.
Let's go. All right, so after literally dozens and dozens of recommendations, we are finally reacting to a number of these Arcane-related cinematics, and I believe actually all of them were animated by Fortiche, so they should, or at least we're kind of expecting them to, look pretty similar to the animation style and quality that we've become accustomed to in the show. We have not seen any of these. Probably the highest requested one is I think it's the music video that's associated with season 2 episode 7, where Echo and Jinx are dancing. And then the other two, there's Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Welcome to Noxus, which, I mean, Welcome to Noxus, I understand it's going to explore Noxus.
Yes. And
Blood, Sweat, and Tears, we think has something to do with Mbessa and maybe her backstory. But other than that, we haven't dived too deep into the lore yet. So on our end, we might, we have a high level understanding of these things, but if it's going to be intense lore stuff, I think a lot of things are going to go over our head. Yes. But, we eventually intend to dive into that lore, but right now we're just going to kind of react to it based on what we know of Arcane and the extent of the world that we become familiar with through Arcane. Yep. And maybe we revisit these videos after we've learned more and done a deeper dive. But we're really excited to get into it, and we're gonna start off with the French music video. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that on the camera.
We're not gonna butcher it.
Yeah, not gonna butcher it. But we're gonna start off with that one, then Blood, Sweat, and Tears, and Welcome to Noxus, and we'll provide brief commentary in between each one of those. Excited to dive in. If you're enjoying this reaction so far, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. Also, if you have any ideas for any movies or shows that you'll enjoy watching us react to, please leave those ideas in the comments below. But for now, ready to jump in?
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right. I love the song. I could play it on repeat forever.
I know. I don't know what it says, but I could too. I need to translate the lyrics.
Yeah. For some reason I thought it would just be a cut up of existing Arcane scenes, but it looks like it's like its own cinematic.
Yeah.
Plutôt qu'être seul, mieux vaut être mal accompagné. Tu sais ce qu'on dit. Sois près de tes amis les plus chers.
I love that we're getting like additional scenes with them.
Yeah.
And it's like Echo and Jinx being a little more intimate and not just Echo and like a grown-up Powder as like an alternate universe.
Yeah. No, I like that they have the contrast of like who they are in reality and then this alternate reality one. Really hitting the like what could have been.
I know. It's like it's just like kind of symbolizing her like floating away and Echo losing her.
Yeah.
I also like that Jinx looks like raw in this one.
Yeah, because she looks rough.
And this is, I think, so she has her hair like cut like she did in the last battle.
Yes.
So this is like almost like a final goodbye between them.
Yeah, because also with her eye makeup running, that was right before the final battle too, when she was really in a rough place.
Yeah. Aww. That's what we needed in the show.
Giving me a lot of feels. there, man.
I know. Ooh, all right, what'd you think?
I liked it. It's so sweet, and like it really hits you in the feels for, you know, just a short music video, like that strong contrast of what could have been. And you know, you're getting the glimpse of them dancing in the alternate universe, but then like you kind of said during the music video, like it's actually Jinx. It's not just Powder that we're seeing, and it's Echo as he was, you know, in the real world, having that moment that they never got to have. And I think, you know, you kind of hit on it in there too, where it's like that was sort of a goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, that hug at the end, it was like, started to make me tear up a little bit on that one, because it was just really hit you in the feels. And, you know, again, knowing the story of these characters and what they went through over the entire 2 seasons and what they didn't get to have, you know, that hug that never happened was like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was fantastic. So it's really interesting when I, like, for the first minute of that video, it reminded me so strongly of a clip from something that I haven't seen in like 20 years or almost 20 years. So I used to watch, I can't really dance. Well, I like to think that I dance fantastically. No. But I used to watch So You Think You Can Dance. And I think the show's still on, but like this was one of its early seasons. And in one of the, not skits, in one of the performances, it was the 2 dancers, Joshua and Katie, and they performed a performance to John Mayer's Slow Dancing in a Burning Room.
You've shown me that one.
Yeah, and it was so similar to the vibe and tone and, you know, kind of theme of this one too, where it's like, where it's a couple that is kind of losing each other and they're trying to fight to hold on. And it just, it reminded me so much of that scene. If you haven't seen it, go look it up. It's like a minute long, but it's fantastic. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. But also what I really enjoyed about this one is that there wasn't any type of like, I don't know how to say this, like overt affection or over affection. It was the affection and the magnitude of the moment was reflected in like the silent stares between the two, and the just the bare, like, minimal physical contact between them. You know, it would almost feel strange if like they, you know, if the music video was them like kissing or something.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's like not that wasn't it's not them really, but also it wasn't how we've come to know both Echo and Jinx and their situations. So I don't know, I just felt like it was so much more meaningful to kind of just have them look at each other, and it really did kind of feel like a final goodbye, but a more formal one than they were presented with in the show. So
even that hug, because I mean the hug from behind too, it like, well, like intimate, it kind of takes it down different, and it is like, you know, a different kind of hold too, where it's still like trying to hold on to Jinx as she's, you know, doing Jinx things. No, that was really good. Yeah,
it's great. So, okay, now we're gonna get into Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Okay, this is a little more of a cinematic.
Yeah.
So Noxus soldiers.
Rough day.
Oh. Is that Ambessa?
Ambessa, yeah.
I was raised by wolves.
Okay, the wolf, they're bringing that back from the show.
And I starve till there's no more mouth to feed. There's a hand on my throat and a blade at my feet. But the weight of the world
already love it.
my knees.
Em's gonna be playing this non-stop now.
I've seen the bloodshed carved in stone. When it's my
okay, so is this like a vision that she's having?
I think so.
Like a vision of death? trippy, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow. Damn.
That's a cool shield.
Yeah. Her armor's sick too.
Yeah.
Predictably, these animations are insane.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is beautiful.
Damn.
Wow.
We do see her as an adult covered in a lot of scars.
Yep.
Won't bend my knees. No, no peace till I lead them all.
Go.
I feel like that's like lore stuff that we just don't know.
Yeah.
Dude,
That
that's
was a terrible
sick.
tradition in Noxus of having to like raise a pet as your thing and then sacrifice it.
Yep. I think you're 100% right.
Yeah. Which was a non-starter for me. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Damn.
All I know.
So my six-pack looks like too.
Don't wash my spirit. Don't cleanse my soul. It can't break my
Essentially like, taking the sacrifice of the lamb and
Yeah.
turning it into something.
soul. 'Cause that's all I know. No, no peace till I lead them all. Lead me with my demons. Hear my voice call. No
I don't think I would like to.
underneath.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be my favorite place.
Just blood, sweat, and tears.
I'm more of a chill guy.
Yeah.
Is all I
Is that supposed to be Mel? Maybe.
Maybe.
So like at death's door, she got her vision and
Yeah.
kept her going.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow. That was sick.
Yeah.
Let's get a spin-off series of Ambessa.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, okay, that was sick. Pretty much as expected from any type of Fortiche production. Unlike the first music video, which, you know, it's just like Echo and Jinx focused and we kind of have context for those guys. This one, you know, took place in a time and a place that we don't have as much familiarity with. So we do understand that a lot of the events in this production were taken from Ambessa's past, which I think is chronicled in her like standalone book, Chosen of the Wolf, I think is right.
Yep.
And yeah, you know, I think that we have some theories about like what the sacrificial lamb might be and other things, but we'd definitely have to dive in more before we kind of get the full context there. But just from the perspective of, you know, the surface level perspective of watching that video, it was great. And it definitely like inspires me to go and learn more about Ambessa and to like check out her past more. And I said it at the end of that reaction, but that would be a cool spin-off series to chronicle her past, at least from just the couple minutes snippet from what we saw. But from what we know of Noxus, it's like brutal to grow up there and to rise from, I'm actually not sure if she came from royalty or not, or if she was just whatever, but regardless, it seems like she came, like she had to fight. I don't think anything is really given to you in Noxus. And, you know, I think it would be interesting to kind of watch her rise to the ranks of, I guess, is she queen?
Or general. I don't know what they call them, but yeah, she's effectively the leader.
The leader, yeah. So that was great.
Yeah, no, I agree. I have very complicated feelings about Ambessa, but I liked this a lot. I mean, I'm much more interested, I guess, in her backstory from this too. Putting aside my feelings about her doing things that I strongly disagree with. But I mean, you can't deny that she's a badass, and like this showed that too. Like literally on death's door, rips out the arrow, and just keeps going because of this vision, because of, you know, what she knows she needs to do, all of those things. So very interesting. I agree that it would be a great spin-off series. I probably will read her book at some point. I just have not gotten around to it yet, but add it to the list.
Yeah. So on that note, we're going to stay in Noxus for the last video. Welcome to Noxus. So looking forward to that.
Noxus is where the strong gather. It seeks the fearless and defiant.
I feel like they would not welcome me.
Calling them
there.
here
I don't think that they welcome anybody.
to answer one simple question. Are you
Is that a wolf again?
strong
Yeah.
enough?
Oh, that's the beach.
That's Mel.
Yeah, and that's the beach.
Oh, that Mbessa was on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take off the armor on your chest.
I like her cape though.
What's left inside?
Kind of looks like Jace.
A little bit.
Is Jace Noxian?
No.
Like that could be his dad.
That's like an alternate universe Jace.
I like it when the bite marks cut through the skin.
I love the song.
Yeah. One tab.
Interesting fall
Yeah.
dance.
Oh.
Ooh, assassin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, why is it spiders?
I'm sure these are like champions in the game.
Yeah, but why spiders? Oh, wow. Oh, no.
He's like, fuck the weapon. We'll go
Yeah.
hand to hand.
That's not gonna work out pretty good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, dude. Oh my god. No thing. Oh, it's gonna rip his head off?
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Dude, that was insane.
Remember how I said I don't think I want to go to Noxus? I don't think I want to go to Noxus.
This feels like it's teeing up season 3.
It does.
Where it's like it follows Mel now.
I would be okay with that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Oh,
But I'm not okay with that.
this is M's worst nightmare. This guy's like, I'm done with you. Enjoy. Oh, did you get him?
Maybe.
Mel's
Bill's just like, no big deal.
so yeah.
Wow.
Damn. I want to see way more of Mel now that
Yeah.
she's like goated.
Yeah, and I want to see her like learn her powers instead of just like, you know.
Oh, she did get him. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but like,
Oh,
I'm all
God,
about
I
it.
hate that so much. No giant spider swing.
I like the implications there. It's like, okay.
Oh, that was just a vision. That wasn't real.
Oh. But still knowing what she's going to encounter, she moves forward. It's cool.
Yeah. Where's that?
Every new path seems to lead us closer
That's a cool
to
room.
chaos.
He looks like a vampire.
Perhaps we should focus on the opportunity that's washed up on our shores.
Well,
Unforeseen turns are simply part of any path.
Yes, but that, darling, is a step too far. Even for us.
Piltover was a lesson, Vladimir.
Vladimir?
Calamity is always approaching. In some moments, its arrival is more imminent than others. Our next move must be bolder, not safer.
Interesting.
Are they members of the Black Rose?
Maybe.
That was sick.
That was really cool.
I said it in the reaction, but that like actually felt like a trailer for season 3.
Mm-hmm.
And if they decide to go that way, I'd be all for it.
Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Like, we saw at the end Mel like really come into her powers, but we didn't really, I feel like we got a taste of it.
Yeah.
But I want the full meal.
Yeah.
And it feels like going back to Noxus is, we're going to get that. So, yes, from Mel's perspective, that was cool. I don't know I'm sure, again, all those people that we saw, I'm sure are champions. We don't know them. Sure. The assassin that went to the ballroom, I loved her.
Yeah.
Looked really cool. Not sure what mission she was on, what she was doing, but just kind of doing her thing and looked awesome doing it. And then the Jace lookalike, I guess the implications there were like, instead of like a big bloody battle between these two sides, we're gonna have a 1v1, your leader versus my leader.
Yep.
And whoever wins like gets control of the
Yeah, because
territory.
they like bowed down to him, so
yeah,
there's a respect there for that one.
Yeah, that was, and you know what's really cool? Like, this is okay. Have you guys seen that like GIF, or it's not a GIF or a meme, it's a skit where this one guy is like, hey, did you get the how's that pause music coming along for the GoldenEye video game? And it's like, don't spend too long on it, it's nothing too serious or something. And it's like, what do you mean, this? And it's like, if you know what he's talking about, like, that pause music was awesome.
It was.
Hey, just wanted to see how that pause music was coming along. Now keep in mind, this is a movie tie-in video game from the Nintendo 64. Not looking for anything too crazy. What do you think about this?
And was such a banger. Like, I feel like that's how this was for this one. It's like, hey, how's that fight scene coming? Don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. It's just like a little teaser for what may come like years from now. It's like, oh, do you mean this? And it's like one of the craziest fight scenes I've ever fucking seen.
Right.
Yeah, again, Fortiche just continues to like outdo themselves over and over and over again. So yeah, that was really cool. And then the ending was really interesting.
Yeah.
So we got the name of one guy, Vladimir, and I wonder if the other person, whose name I am like, I think that it was mentioned in the show, is the like.
The Black Rose person.
Yeah, like the shadowy person.
Maybe.
Do you remember the name? I don't remember the name either. But I wonder if that was them.
Maybe. And
they're now seeing like Mel has come to the shore, and they need to stop that because they now lost control of this like a weapon
situation or whatever they're trying to do. Yeah. The other thing that was interesting with the end is I feel like it was like a good slip in with the writers as far as for like the future of Arcane and the Arcane universe, where it's like, no, we have to do something bolder. We can't just do something safe. Like after, after the success of season 1 and season 2. And I feel like, after watching Bridging the Rift, like that's always kind of their ethos. Like once they do that, it's like, nope, now we have to go bigger. Now we have to go bolder. We're not doing the safe play. We're doing something else. So, if this ends up being kind of a trailer for season 3 and where it's heading, I mean, that would be awesome. And I think that this would be kind of a bigger, bolder take on it because, again, we don't know the lore, but from what we got about Noxus, it's still like almost like this mythical sort of thing over here where it's like, that it's like this really tough place to grow up, this tough place to live with this warrior ethos and stuff like that. So that would be a really bold, big bite to do to kind of pivot that way. So that would be cool. But I do wonder if that was just kind of a little like Easter egg bomb.
Yeah. Again, I think of Noxus as like Sparta on crack. Like that's kind of my understanding of Noxus. Maybe this was like a weekend project for Fortiche. We're like, hey guys, let's just do this for fun.
Yeah. And then everybody is talking about how this might be like the future of the show, and they're like, no.
This has like 200 million views. It's like, casually an amazing video.
Yeah.
But yeah, collectively, those 3 videos were awesome. Thank you again so much for recommending them to us. And we look forward to diving into more Arcane and League-related content soon. If you enjoyed this reaction, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out some of our other videos. But for now, bye.
Bye.